Welcome back to Dice Station Zebra with Rob and Jocelyn. And today we are playing the Marvel HeroClix Black Panther Sealed Game 10. This is our Bast of 10 series. See what I did there?
See what you did there.
Currently at the scoreboard is Jocelyn. You have 5 wins.
I do.
I have 4. So I
Yep.
need to win this one. In order to tie the series, you need to take a 6th victory
To win it
to
definitively.
win the entire championship of the Black Panther universe.
Which started
of
as a
Wakanda.
5-game series and became a, as you said, Bast of 10.
You will be the queen of Wakanda if you win this game.
I'm pretty sure I'm already the queen of Wakanda. Of the two of us here.
So what we do is we open 2 boosters each. We build 300-point teams and we play a game.
We do.
And you're going to start us off with
I
the
am.
openings.
I'm going to open this one first, which is a little bit bulgy. And
That's the lucky one.
Well, the other one's got a little bit of a dent, so we'll see. I don't have a chase yet.
No.
I do have 3 primes.
I think we've determined you've pulled 3 primes
Yeah.
in this brick.
I have a storm.
Oh, what do we got here?
I have a M'Baku.
Okay.
I have a claw. I have a white wolf. And I have a Nick Fury and Goose.
Yeah, and you had a Nick Fury and Goose in the last game, and you did not put it on your team.
No, and
I
it
was
worked
very
out in my favor.
surprised. It did work out in your favor.
M'Baku is my rare.
Okay.
We've seen M'Baku before.
I think we have, yeah. That's
So-
M'Baku there.
Yeah, he's got a retaliation power, but it's a power, not a free.
I think we've seen
So-
everybody
Yep.
in this.
Between these 10-game
booster.
series. So why don't you
Sure.
slide over and open your next booster
Okay, let's do that.
and see.
Let's see if there's anything interesting in here that we can look at.
Look at Storm.
We've got a Storm, and they got the Power Man, and that guy, Everett K. Ross, I believe.
HT,
That's Ross. Oh,
Tila.
hey. I think I've been wanting this one because I'm not sure
Non-prime.
if I got her. I think I got 2 primes, but I can't remember if I got this one.
You got Midnight Angel is what she's called.
That's what she's called.
She comes with a Vibranium token.
Fantastic.
And this is the non-prime version of the game, the one that I played in the previous series
Well, then we should put that up on the close-up
a couple games ago.
and see what it does. So this is number 37A, and Midnight Angel, Wakanda team ability. Keywords of Wakanda Armor Assassin Spy Warrior. And we have a trait, the Cutting Edge Armor. Sideline active, friendly characters with the Wakanda keyword have free. Remove any 4 Vibranium tokens from your sideline. If you do, replace this character with the 37A Midnight Angel on click 1. That's pretty neat. Special defense power is the Vibranium design, granting combat reflexes in invulnerability. She's 50 points, she flies, 3 range, single target.
I don't think we have anything on the back.
I don't think
Nope,
so either.
just the team abilities.
Okay, well she looks pretty solid.
Yeah, I was confused for a second because you can't replace a character with a character, so but this is a sideline active trait.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Well,
Okay.
let's take a look at your booster.
let's do it. So let me show you how it's a little bit bendy here. If you can see that, it's got a bit of a warp, a little bit of a curve. We're hoping this is lucky. Last booster.
All right, let's see something solid.
Let's see what we got. I start with a Shuri.
Yep.
I have a pack of
Oh,
cards.
I see some bubbly wrap.
Okay, I've got a Dora Milaje.
Uh-huh.
It's a Vibranium.
Okay.
Oh, there's more
There's more
bubbly
bubbly.
wrap. Black Panther. It's a Shuri.
Oh, wow.
Super rare Shuri. And a Phil Coulson.
Super rare Shuri.
So super rare Shuri.
Vibranium.
So I didn't get a chase,
No.
but I did get 3 primes.
Yeah.
I got like 3 super rares and a super rare prime. Pretty happy with that. Have we looked at Shuri lately? Should we throw Shuri up
Yeah,
on the
we should take a
close-up?
look at Shuri.
Okay. So let's get Shuri up on the close-up here
Yeah.
and
That's
see.
not bad, though. It's interesting distribution. Give you a bunch of primes instead of a chase.
And one was a super rare prime. So
Yeah.
Okay, so here's Shuri. Shuri is set number 49. She has a Wakanda team ability, and she has the keywords Wakanda Animal, Mystical, Ruler, and Scientist. And the trait is This Will Help You, granting enhancement. Adjacent friendly characters that share a keyword with Shuri modify their range +1. When Shuri starts the game, add a Vibranium token to your sideline. She has a special defense power called Bird Form, Energy Shield Deflection, and Super Senses. When Shuri uses Super Senses after resolution, she may place her up to a number of squares away from her current square equal to the result. 50 points, she flies, 4 range, single target, sidestep all the way down the dial. And we have a special damage power on that first click, which is Aja Adania, something like that. Outwit and Perplex. When Shuri uses either, you may remove any 1 Vibranium token from your sideline. If you do, after resolution, she may immediately use that power again.
Nice.
And that's it. That's
Yeah,
Shuri.
she's a good figure. I like
She's
her.
a good figure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what's in your last booster, Rob.
Okay. Let's take a look here. Oh, we got a Black Panther #1, I believe. And what
That
do
guy?
we call him? Akili.
Yes.
Colleen Wing.
Mhm.
That's a Killmonger, I believe.
Yep.
And Venom. Oh my gosh.
Venom.
I love the Venom. Okay,
And
well, interesting. We've seen all of those characters.
we have.
Yeah, so why don't we just go straight to the team building and we'll set up the map.
Let's do it.
All right, teams are built, map is set up. And Jocelyn, how about you tell us about your team?
Sure thing. So I've built a 290-point non-theme team. M'Baku at full points. Black Panther Shuri. Black Panther regular. And then Claw. I have Vibranium as my token here.
Okay.
And the Dora Milaje on her 15-point starting line is the thing I can generate with Black Panther. If somebody's KO'd, I can take a power action to generate that.
Right.
So that's my team.
I have a 300-point team.
Also non-theme.
Non-theme because Power Man breaks it. And then we have Akili, we have the Midnight Angel, we have Black Panther 01, Everett K. Ross, and Venom.
And
then we have the 3 Viper tokens.
we just
on
saw
standby.
those Vipers.
I know.
Yep.
In Game 9. And then this is a Hatut Zaraze.
HD.
He is going to be generated by Akili on a successful leadership.
Or if you just don't succeed leadership, then he just hangs out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
True enough.
So we rolled off camera,
We
and
did.
Rob won the initiative roll and
I
elected
did.
to choose the map.
Yep, so I'm bringing us to, this is the Guardianship, the Guardians of the Galaxy. The
Yep.
indoor of the ship.
Seems completely
So,
reasonable.
what we have a lot of walls. A lot of walls happening all the way around. Got some hindering spots. The blue, we have some water here for some reason. I guess these are some sort of tanks. And then these special yellow squares are called deep space. What's called orange. Orange squares are blocking terrain that can't be destroyed.
Yep,
So
so there
there
you
we go. And
So I've set up my players.
okay. I will put my Akili here. And
It's a very dark map.
Power Man, it is, yeah.
We tried to make it brighter with the backside coating here.
Midnight Angel, Everett K. Ross. And do you have any terrain you'd like to put out?
I do. I will be placing Vibranium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here.
Okay.
And some smoke.
All right.
Like that.
And I'm going to put out a barrier across here. And smoke terrain here.
Okie doke.
And that's what we're doing.
All right, well, good luck.
Good luck to you. And you're going to start us off?
I am.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to roll leadership on this Black Panther.
Yep.
And she fails. Look, it's a 2. Because when she succeeds, my people get +1 defense, but she failed. And I am also going to roll Black Panther's leadership. He succeeds on a 4 through 6, and he failed that as well. So that all failed. Okay, so we are going to run. Oh, Claw's dial's a little cocked here. Let's just fix that up. There we go. So he's going to running shot 1, 2, 3 to here and destroy 11 on whatever. So now we get to roll with a Vibranium. See if we can. When Vibranium would be destroyed by an effect, if it's on the map, roll a d6. It's a 4. Place a Vibranium token on the active player's sideline.
Okay.
I have a Vibranium token.
Nice.
Okay. Now, I probably should have done that differently. I had enough movement. Do you mind if I did that?
Yeah, absolutely. It's fine.
Okay. Shuri's going to sidestep to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to shoot the Vibranium.
Okay.
That's a 6. So I get another Vibranium token. So she needs an action token for the shot. And she will perplex up her own defense
Gotcha.
once. She's not going to take a vibranium off her sideline because that's something she can do when she uses Outwit or Perplex. So she's going to make herself a 19, so she's a +1 on her defense. And I have 2 actions left. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here with the Black Panther. He has stealth, obviously. Do you have any improved targeting?
No improved targeting.
No improved targeting. Okay. And I think we're going to bring M'Baku this way. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here.
Okay.
Behind this wall. And that is everything I can do.
Okay. I'm going to roll for Achilles' leadership. It's a 5, which means when Achilles uses leadership and succeeds, you may instead generate a number 11 Hutat Zeraze on its red starting line.
HT. You bringing him in now?
Bring an HT in. Got to do it. So we'll put him there.
Okay.
And let's see. Venom has leadership. I don't think it's going to do anything right now, though. So I'm going to start by bringing my Achilles costed move.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4 to here.
Okay.
No, here, actually. And Black Panther, 1, 2, 3, 4 costed.
Okay.
Into here.
You know Claw has knockback, right?
Yeah, they have stealth.
Okay.
Hatud Zeraze is going to running shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has... These guys have shield.
Yes.
Team ability, because they have Wakanda keyword. And Everett K. Ross grants them that. So the shield team ability says adjacent friendly characters modify range +1.
Yep.
So my range is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I now have range on the vibranium.
Yep.
So he's making a shot with his running shot.
Running shot, range, destroy.
And let's see what happens. It's a 1.
Perfect. So with a 1, you destroy the vibranium and place a vibranium token on the active player sideline.
Okay.
So you have 1 vibranium token.
Okay. I have 1 vibranium.
And I have 3.
All right, then. And do we put debris there?
Yes, I think
So how that
technically we
works?
do. I have one here.
Okay. Nice, thank you. And there's not much else I can really do this turn.
I disagree. I think there's many things you could do.
Well, I can take a power action for Venom to make a snake.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think Midnight Angel's just going to sidestep to here.
Okay.
Placing Everett K. Ross here behind her.
Interesting defensive formation.
Yeah. Now I know that Claw does have improved targeting, destroys blocking.
This is true.
So I have to be careful with that.
Okay.
So that, oh, and we have a Perplex here with Everett K. Ross. We'll Perplex up Midnight Angel's defense.
Okay.
And turn over to you.
I'm going to start with leadership on Black Panther. He succeeds. So after resolutions, he may, or sorry, when he uses it and succeeds, oh, if he rolls as a 6, he can remove it from everybody within Wakanda. I thought it was everybody. So that doesn't matter then. Shuri Black Panther gets a 3, so she fails, so no one gets +1 to their defense. And M'Baku's does not matter.
And before I passed, Power Man does have the team player team ability. He'll take Wakanda.
Okay.
Just to give him some stealth.
All right. So I have a very odd plan.
Okay.
That is going
Let's
to
hear it.
require me to burn all my vibranium immediately. So Shuri has a trait, not a trait, a special damage power. Outwit and Perplex. When Shuri uses either, you may remove any 1 vibranium token from your sideline. If you do, after resolution, she may immediately use that power again. It doesn't say I can't repeat it.
Correct.
But you can't take multiple free actions in a turn.
It's not a free action, though, right? It's an instruction?
It's an instruction to use it again after resolution. So the way I read that is I can do it as many times as I have vibranium.
Absolutely.
So we're going to start by the first Perplex is going to go on Black Panther's move.
Okay.
So we're perplexing back Black Panther's move up to a 9.
Okay.
Then we're going to remove a vibranium token. And then Shuri is going to perplex up her own range by 1.
Okay.
Remove a vibranium token, perplex up her own range by 1.
Yep.
And remove the last vibranium token to perplex up her own range by 1. So,
So
her range
yep,
is +3.
plus
She's a
3.
7. And she's got a 9 move.
Okay.
So, you're like, what are you doing?
Sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Outwit. Stealth.
Stealth. Yep.
Okay. Sidestep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Outwit energy shield deflection.
Right.
Running shot to here. Range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With claw. Claw is an 11 with traded force blast, which will grant knockback, energy explosion, and after resolutions, I will either be able to remove a vibranium from your sideline or give everybody an action token.
Okay. So this is an energy explosion.
Energy explosion with Hatut as the target. It does mean that my Black Panther is unfortunately part of this energy explosion,
Right.
but it had to be done. So, 11 plus, are you ready?
I'm ready.
3.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Do you have prob?
Nope.
Yikes.
All right, so we're switching back to the other orange dice now.
That's not ideal.
It is not ideal after burning all that vibranium.
Oh, it was a good strategy.
It was a great strategy.
Give you that.
And it's worked out for me in the past. So, in that case, I do have 2 actions left. However, I am not going to... You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seeing as I outwitted his ESD and
Yeah.
all of that, Shuri's going to shoot. Her
Okay.
range is 7. It's an 11 penetrating
Yep.
into Hatut, whatever his name is. Or whatever his
So you
number
need a
is.
6.
That's a 9.
That's a 9.
So that will hit. He'd be hindered still, so +1 to his defense.
Yes.
He's
Okay.
going to take 3 damage.
Yeah, that KOs him. Hatut Zaraze is KO'd.
Good dice, good dice. She needs an action token for that. And I am going to sidestep Black Panther here.
Yep.
For reasons. And then M'Baku and Black Panther will clear.
Okay.
And I'll pass to you.
All right, then. I guess I better roll some leaderships.
Probably a good plan.
Let's go with leadership on... you know what? Venom's got it, but there's no one beside him.
Yep.
Has a token. So let's go with Akili. It's only a 3.
No more Hatut.
And looking around for willpowers, I don't see any willpowers. So I think I'm going to start with my sidestep from Midnight Angel.
Yep.
1, 2.
Is she carrying anybody?
Everett K. I think. Right to here.
Okay.
Behind her. Everett K can see Akili.
Yep.
He will perplex up Akili's attack.
All right.
Akili will sidestep to here and then attack your Black Panther Shuri.
All right. I'm an 18 with super senses.
And I am a 12 with my perplex. Only hit 17s.
That's too bad.
This Black Panther is hypersonic speed.
Yep.
He will move 1
Okay.
to here. Attack. 11
Yep.
on 18.
Mhm.
That's a 9.
Okay. Super senses. We got out of it.
Very nice. We move back here, out of harm's way. Take a token.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Viper Venom, Veneminem is going to carry the Viper to here. Costed move.
Yep.
Placing the Viper here.
Okay. I do have improved movement characters, just so you know. The plasticity will not lock me down.
Oh, I see. Well, I did it.
I mean, you can change it. You just did it right now.
It's a thing I did. I have one more costed action. Power Man has a move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll come to here.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Those are all my actions.
I have leadership here on Black Panther. He gets a 6. So he removes a token from her.
Mhm.
And then, because it's a 6, see, this is bad because I'm more than 4 away from that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After resolutions, you may also remove an action token from each friendly character with the Wakanda keyword within 4 squares. So I can take another token off Shuri.
Nice.
And then her leadership is next. We missed that one, so we don't get the +1 defense. I don't think that's ever going to happen. And M'Baku's leadership has no additional effect.
Right.
Now, you did not successfully hit me, correct?
No, that's correct.
So I don't get to do M'Baku's placement for the retaliation power.
Right.
All right. Black Panther has improved movement characters with the black circle.
Yep.
She's going to charge to here.
Okay.
And we're going to target Venom.
Sure. 17.
Yep. So I am a 11 on your 17, and I have blades.
Right.
I need a 6. That will hit.
It will hit.
Do you have any rollouts?
No.
Okay, that's doubles, so there will be knockback involved.
Yep.
Big blades, big blades.
Ooh,
4 plus knockback. Not exploit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then knockback into the wall.
Knockback KOs him.
Nice.
Good job.
Well done. Then I guess I don't need to outwit his poison.
Nope.
Which was my next plan. Good job, dice. Okay, so now I can see Tila. And what has Tila got going on?
Midnight Angel.
Yes, sorry.
Invulnerability, combat reflexes, and stealth.
What about from an attack point of view?
Precision. So sidestep, precision, and empower.
Sidestep, precision, and empower. Okay, we'll come back to that. I think we got to outwit the sidestep there on Midnight Angel, Rob.
Yep.
And we are going to sidestep with Shuri to here. She's going to take a costed action to destroy this wall.
Okay.
Like so. And that's a costed action. She is going to perplex up the defense on Claw.
Okay.
And then Claw is going to clear.
Yeah.
And that's everybody.
That's everyone.
Yep.
Okay. 2
actions that turn. Yep.
All right. I'm going to roll my leadership on Akili.
Okay.
It's a 5. You know what that means?
It means that you get to make another Hatut.
We do.
I thought that was only on a 6. I guess I read that wrong.
No. It's so instead of leadership, I can make Hatut Zaraze.
Gotcha.
If a 6 was rolled, you may also add 2 vibranium tokens.
Got it.
So we're going to do that. Let's actually generate it. I'm not sure where I'm going to generate it. We'll generate it behind right here.
Okay.
And then Midnight Angel is going to
Costed move.
sidestep.
I outwitted her sidestep.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yikes. We're going to lead off with Power Man.
All right.
Who is going to do a charge, picking up this piece of barrier.
Okay.
Because he has super strength. 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
Actually, let's go. Yeah, we have to do that because Midnight Angel has Empower. So it'll buff up his damage.
Okay.
So
and are you using the barrier?
I will use the barrier.
Okay.
So Power Man is an 11.
Okay.
And you are an 18.
I am.
I need a 7. That's a 7.
Super senses.
Oh
Nope,
boy. So 3 printed.
Yep.
Used the barrier.
Yep.
And power makes it 5.
Okay. I think that might be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly what you needed.
Wow. That was intense.
Yep. So there goes Shuri.
I didn't think I was going to get all those rolls.
Well,
and
Black
for you
Panther.
to fail your rollout, but
I mean, it was close.
Was close.
Yeah.
So then my Hatut Zaraze is going to running shot. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here.
Okay.
Targeting Claw. I have range 4.
Okay.
Oh, before I did that, I keep forgetting my stuff. I have a direct line from Everett K.
Yep.
Who is going to perplex him up to a 10
Okay.
attack value. Then he comes on a running shot.
10 on a 20.
10 on 20 because Claw is a 19 plus hindering.
He's 18, perplexed up to a 19 plus hindering.
Plus hindering. Jeez, I need a 10 to hit this guy.
Yeah.
That's a Crit hit.
That's a crit hit.
You can't even super sense that.
Nope, I cannot. How much
Wow.
damage?
His he's only a printed 2.
It's a printed 2, so it becomes a 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't super sense that, so there's nothing I can do about it. So I will take 3.
So I put him on pulse wave.
1, 2, 3. Oh no, not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, he's still on.
And then our Viper friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
He slithers his way over to here. And Midnight Angel is going to sidestep carrying Everett K.
Yep, she's got her
She sidesteps to here,
back because my wit's gone.
placing Everett K here, who is in stealth.
Okay.
Black Panther is going to clear.
Mm-hmm.
Achille is going to clear. That's my turn.
Okay. So I'm going to roll leadership on Black Panther here. He gets a 4, which is a success. So I can remove a token from Shuri.
Nice.
I don't get to do the thing where I remove something from everybody, but that's okay.
Yep.
And his leadership doesn't matter, but you did hurt me,
I did.
which means I can come in and hurt you. Unfortunately, I must punch a snake.
Yeah.
So, Black Panther's going to take the shot.
Yep.
You're a 17. I'm a 10. He has nothing that'll help me there. Okay, 10 on 17, need a 7. That's a 9.
On the snake.
On the snake. Super senses.
Snake gets super senses.
Snake dies. Yes.
Bye-bye, snake.
Bye, snake.
Well, he served his purpose. He made
did.
you eat up an action.
He did, but that's okay. All right, so now we are going to perplex up attack on Claw.
Mm-hmm.
Claw has a range of 5 with improved targeting destroys blocking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going to target Ms. Tila, or Ms. Midnight Angel.
Midnight Angel. Mm-hmm.
With an energy explosion.
Sounds good.
With Force Blast. 11 on Midnight Angel and Friends numbers.
Okay, so who's doing this?
Claw.
Oh, right, through the barrier.
Yep.
Gotcha.
The barrier will
1,
get
2,
destroyed
3, 4,
after
5.
resolutions.
You've got range 5, and she would be an 18.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm an 11 because I perplexed up. Energy explosion. It's a 3.
Yuck.
That's the second time that
Yep.
he's rolled a 3 on his energy explosion. All right, so that happened. No one's been moved or placed yet. So M'Baku is going to place himself here
Sure.
because Power Man hurt his friend.
Yeah.
Power. If no character has been placed this turn, choose an opposing character that damaged a friendly character with the Wakanda keyword since your last turn. Place M'Baku such that he can make an attack targeting the chosen character and then do so. I have Close Combat Expert. I am a 12 for 4.
Yep.
On the Power Man. And it says specifically Power Man cannot reduce damage. 12 plus 6. Does that hit?
Against Power Man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hits 17.
Okay.
Now, I have Impervious.
No, I just told you that you can't reduce damage. Of course you roll your Impervious.
Impervious
Miss,
says...
miss.
Oh, it's a 1.
4 damage, you reduce by 2.
Reduced by 2. Okay.
And that is
1,
a power action.
2.
So that happens there. And all I have left is Shuri, but Shuri can't see anyone. I think what she's just going to do is sidestep to here because she's stealthy.
Yep.
With Wakanda. And I think we're going to call that the turn.
Yeah?
Yep, pass to you.
I'm going to roll leadership on Achille. It's a 6.
You don't have any more to hits to
I
generate.
don't, but I get 2 vibraniums.
Don't worry, I'll steal them soon.
Are
Oh.
you really?
This destroys.
Oh, that's right.
Do you have a debris?
I do.
Okay. Here.
There's some debris.
Okay.
Okay. So Midnight Angel is going to attempt a breakaway sidestep from
Okay.
M'Baku. That's a 6.
That succeeds.
So we get it. So she's going to carry Power Man. We're sidestepping to here.
Okay.
We're going to place Power Man here.
All right.
Now we have a line of fire open.
Mm-hmm.
Everett K. Ross will perplex down M'Baku's defense.
Okay, it makes him a 17.
Right. So, Black Panther is going to hypersonic.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. He'll be an 11 against your 17.
Yep. Need a 6.
Need a 6. This would be 3, 4 penetrating.
Mm-hmm.
Exploit weakness.
Okay.
Because I have Empower on
Yep.
Night Angel. That's a 10.
Yep, that'll hit. And it's pen.
Yeah. 4 damage penetrating.
Exploit, sorry.
Exploit.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
I elect not to knock back.
Okay.
And then finish my hypersonic here.
6 move.
Yep, I went 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, 5. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 5. 1,
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You started here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
So we'll do that. And then Achille
Mm-hmm.
is, what's the defense now? It's
17.
So it's now a
16.
16. Okay. So then my Hatut Zaraze,
Yep.
he will do a running shot.
Okay.
Actually, no, he'll just stay right where he is. He'll just take a costed action
Okay.
to shoot because he has. Before I do that, I'm removing a vibranium token.
Okay.
And from Achilles' ability. Achilles says free. Remove any number of vibranium tokens on your sideline from the game. If you do, choose a friendly character within range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's within 4 range of Achilles.
Okay.
So it works. If you do, choose a friendly character within range for each vibranium token removed. I removed 1. The chosen character can use penetrating psychic blast this turn. So he is
Okay.
Pensai.
All right.
But he's only a 9 attack.
But he's on a 16, so he
On
just
a
needs a
16.
7.
So I gave him his token.
Yep.
I need a 7 from Hatut Zaraze. That's an 11.
Yep, that'll hit.
So 2 penetrating
2 penetrating. Okay.
into the M'Baku.
1, 2.
And I got to give a token here to Black Panther.
Yep.
And what do we got now? 17? No, 16.
16, Quake, Close Combat Expert.
So Hatut
Sidestep.
Zaraze is going to
Not Hatut, Achille.
Achille. How many clicks left in him? Just
2 or 3.
okay. Well, I guess we'll do it. Let's sidestep over.
Okay.
11 on
15,
15.
because he's
Okay.
perplexed down.
I need a 4 from Achille.
Crit miss.
It's a 5.
Okay, that hits.
The Empower makes it 4 damage, but you have a reducer.
Yep, so I take 2. 1, 2 was exactly enough.
Wow. All right. There's your token.
Thank you.
All
There
right.
goes M'Baku.
I have 1 action left. All right, I'm gonna call that my last action. Not gonna use my 4th. I'm gonna clear Power Man.
Okay.
Your turn.
Gonna roll leadership on Black Panther. He fails it. All right. One of these days,
Yeah.
Claw has to hit.
One of these days for sure.
So we are going to perplex up Claw's attack.
Yep.
We are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are. Oh, damn it! I only have a 4 range. So I will not perplex up his attack. I'm gonna perplex up my own range. 1,
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna outweigh your defense power.
Yep.
Claw's just gonna have to go with his 10. He's going to running shot to here.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has a 5
Yep.
range.
That would not be hindered
Yep.
because it just gets the corner here.
Yep.
3 squares and 3 squares.
10 penetrating. Or not 10.
Against
No, sorry. 10 energy explosion on Midnight Angel.
on an 18.
10 on an 18. That misses by 1.
Oh no, not by 1.
The one that I didn't perplex because I chose the outwit. Because, anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I guess Shuri's going to shoot now.
Yep.
She's got range since we perplexed it up.
11 on 18. Don't roll a 6.
The 7 would hit.
That's a 6. Oh my goodness. I said don't roll a 6.
You're not helping me out here.
Well, I tried.
Sidestep.
Yep.
Power action. generate the Dora Milaje.
Oh my goodness.
I can do that because you KO'd M'Baku last turn.
Fantastic.
The Dora Milaje is going to charge on Hatut.
Yep. All right. You're up against a 17.
10 precision strike on a 17.
That's a 6.
Mm-hmm.
It's the missing by 1 game.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Last turn.
Achilles leadership. A 4.
Well, at least that missed you.
That missed. All right. All right. So, Midnight Angel. We're going to sidestep to here.
Okay.
Midnight Angel is going to target Claw.
All right.
Midnight Angel has Precision Strike,
Okay.
an 11 attack, range action, 3 range.
All right. Claw is a 17 super senses
I need a 6. It's my turn
to miss by 1.
Mm.
Well, you only missed 1 attack by 1 so far. You haven't missed 3, so.
Well, turn's not over yet. Let's sidestep Achilles to here.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He would be an 11 on Claw.
17. Need a 6.
That's a 6.
Super senses. Is there a precision strike involved?
There's not.
We got
Oh, you got the
it.
5.
There's the 5.
Very nice. From here, Everett K is going to perplex up Power Man's move
Okay.
from a 6 to a 7. He is going to charge, which means his charge would be a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
We will attack your Dora Milaje.
So she's a 19. She's got combat reflexes.
And I am an 11.
Yep.
Need a 7? No, need an 8.
Yes.
It's only a 6.
You missed by 2 if that makes you feel better.
And
Makes me feel better.
yeah. We're going to do a hypersonic attack with Black Panther. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beside Dora Milaje.
Yeah, because he moves through people.
Yep.
To here.
Right to here. And he is
Looks like a
11. 11 on your 19.
Yep, need an 8.
I only need an 8. Got a 9.
That'll hit.
That would be
3?
3 exploit, but I don't think you have a reducer.
No, she's 2. She's dead.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She only comes in on the 15-point line.
So Hatut Zaraze clears, and that's my turn.
So this is generation, which means it comes from outside the game.
Correct.
So just like a goon, I could generate, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
But first, we must roll leadership on Black Panther. And he gets a 5, so he succeeds. He can take a token off of Shuri, but he needed a 6 to take a token off of himself, so that's not going to work. So basically, it's the Shuri show this turn.
Yeah.
So Shuri is going to perplex up her own attack to a 12.
Yep.
She's going to sidestep to here. She's going to outwit your defense power.
Yeah.
And then she's going to punch you.
Okay, you're an 11.
12 because I perplexed
Oh,
myself
right,
up.
on an 18.
12
wow.
plus a crit hit.
Crit hit, I'll prop it. Just kidding. I don't have prop.
4.
Wow, good shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Used my sidestep to do that because you were in stealth. I had to do that. And everybody else was double tokened. So the only thing I could do is I could sidestep with Black Panther to put him specifically in the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to move. We're going to clear these 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass turn to you.
Okay, I'm going to roll leadership on Achilles. Got a 5. I can't do anything with that because I'm not adjacent to anybody.
Well, that's too bad.
Unfortunately. Okay, it's time for Everett K. Ross to make a move. He is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on a costed move.
All right.
Stealth, he's in hindering. He is going to perplex down Shuri to a 18.
Okay.
Midnight Angel has close combat expert.
To a 17?
Yeah, 17.
She's an 18 printed.
18 printed, so I'm going to perplex her down to a 17.
Yep.
Right? So I have close combat expert here. making me a 12 for 4.
Okay.
Against her 17.
17 super senses.
Midnight Angel. That's an 8.
Super senses says you got me.
Ooh, 4 damage.
Okay.
Was there a reducer? I don't remember.
There is not.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. But when I use super senses, after resolutions, I place her 4 squares away.
Nice.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow. Okay.
Just after resolutions, not when she succeeds.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
So, Hatut Zaraze is going to take a shot on
Claw? Okay.
9 on 17.
Sure.
3.
His turn to roll 3.
1, 2, 3. Power Man is
Yep.
going to run to here.
Okay. I have impervious now.
He can charge. 1, 2, 3 to here. I only have a single target, but we're going to go on Shuri because you'd be a 16.
Yep, but it's impervious.
11 on a 16.
Yep.
Need a 5. That's a 9.
Impervious. Yeah, you got me.
Nice.
3? Printed.
3, I believe. Yep.
So I take 1 and that KOs her.
So the Panther will clear. Achille. Achille is, no, Achille's fine there. No, Achille's going to sidestep.
Okay.
And clear.
All right.
It's now your turn.
Leadership on Black Panther. He misses. No tokens to take off anyway. So he could either power action to bring back a Dora Milaje, or he could make an attack. But I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to use Claw.
Okay.
And Claw needs to figure out who he can target with an energy explosion. Is anybody not Wakanda?
Power Man is not Wakanda.
Does he? But he has team player and he took Wakanda?
He took the Wakanda team ability.
So he has stealth.
He does have stealth. Yep.
It's looking pretty grim over here, Rob, but we're going to try.
Yeah.
Black Panther's going to attempt to break away sidestep
gotta
from
try.
Power Man.
Mhm.
And he misses. So that is not going to help all of the plans that I just made. All right, he's going to take a power action to generate a Dora Milaje. Because Dora Milaje has the Wakanda keyword and someone was KO'd since my last turn. We're going to generate the Dora Milaje right here.
Okay.
And the Dora Milaje, no, sorry. We're going to generate the Dora Milaje here.
Sure.
Is going to punch.
Yep.
Black Panther.
Okay.
10 precision strike.
On a 19.
Okay. No problem. I've only been rolling 3s. Easy peasy. Misses by 1.
By 1.
Yep, but I don't have a perplex anymore, so. Okay, but she's there. And Claw can't shoot anybody.
No.
Because everybody is in stealth.
He could take a costed move beside my double token Power Man. That's always an option.
Yeah, I think that's what we're actually going to do, to be honest.
And then try to get up close on him.
Because you don't have any, what do you call it? Thingamabobbers. Leaderships over here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, I guess.
Okay.
Like that. And that's my turn. Did
Okay.
3 things.
I'm going to roll leadership on Achille. It's only a 1.
Sad
Unfortunately.
face.
Yeah. All right, so Achille is going to sidestep. 1, 2 to here.
All right.
Achille will attack Dora Milaje.
All right, 19 defense.
I've got
11.
an 11, and I was supposed to perplex my guy, and I forgot. I don't think I had the range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't have the range.
No.
But now I do. He only sidestepped,
Yeah.
so I will perplex him up. What am I thinking?
That's fine. It's not a charge.
12 attack.
Okay.
Plus a 9
That'll hit.
for 3 damage.
She's dead.
Okay.
She only has 2 clicks. You have killed the second Dora Milaje. Ready to be regenerated next turn.
Oh, this guy was supposed to have a token, wasn't he?
Um,
From last.
yes. Because he
came in at-
hypersonicked.
That was my 4th action.
So you were going to try and take an extra 4th action. I think
That's
it's supposed
what
to
happened.
be a blue one, not a black. Because you just used black on
That's true.
Keeley. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blues. No, Rob, you moved him out the previous turn. That's
Yeah.
why he has no actions, because he was doubled.
Yeah, he cleared.
Yep, he cleared.
That's right.
Yep.
I got confused there for a second.
So you've
it
done
happens sometimes.
one action with a black token.
One action.
This is why we use colored tokens.
Yeah. To confuse ourselves even more. Black Panther is going to hypersonic then onto your Black Panther.
Okay.
Right to here.
All right.
11 on your 18.
Tough.
That's an 8.
That'll hit. I can't do anything about it.
You don't have super senses on that guy?
No.
Oh.
No. What's the printed?
3 exploit.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
And
Now I
then
have flurry.
And then I'm finishing my hypersonic over here.
Flurry precision 3 attack or 3 damage.
Okay. And then I guess Toot Zaraze has running shot.
Mm-hmm. But
Um,
who's he gonna target?
he can move 4 on a running shot, so he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can go for claw.
Yeah, you have to go for claw.
Yep.
Claw will be an 18 because it's hindered, and he's got super senses.
So we come to here,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a 9.
9 on an 18. Need a 9.
He's in hindering, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's only a 6.
Well, that's too bad.
So,
Tila's got sidestep, right?
she does. Tila is going to clear.
No sidestepping.
No.
Power Man will clear.
Power Man will clear. Thank you. And I guess Everett could take a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4 on claw. Let's do it. I got one more action. Right? I did 1,
2,
2,
3. Yep.
3, 4. Let's do it.
Okay.
Needs a 9. That's a 6.
Okay.
Then everyone else clears. That's my
Okay.
turn.
All right. Black Panther's leadership. If I get a 6, I can take a token off myself. He gets a 2. All right. So I just got the 2 guys. So I think this turn, seeing as Black Panther's on Flurry, he's going to Flurry Precision Strike on our good friend Power Man here.
Sure.
So
17 defense.
11 on a 17 Precision Strike for 3. First attack. That is a 10, so that will hit. And it's precision. So you would reduce by 2, and you could
Take one
potentially roll
anyway.
it, but you're going to take 1 anyway.
Yep, so 1 from the precision.
Yeah.
Now I'm on invulnerability.
Okay. Second attack. 11 precision on your invuln. Need a 6. That's a 6.
That's a 6.
So that will be another 1.
Okay. Now I'm at 16.
You must be close to the end.
I have 3 clicks of regen after this.
Oh, great. Just what
Just
you
just what you want.
just what you want to hear. In that case, I think I'm going to take a risk because you're invuln. I'm only going to hit you for 1, and that's going to put you on a regen click. I'm going to breakaway running shot.
Okay.
Breakaway running shot. No, I missed. I needed a 4. Oh, didn't I forget he has plasticity?
Who? Claw? He does not.
He doesn't.
Over
Your
to me?
turn. Yep.
Leadership on Akili. 5. I can't do anything with that. I'm not beside anybody. So, I can't see Black Panther to perplex him. But I can perplex Claw, right?
Sure.
So let's perplex Claw's defense value down.
Sure, makes him a 16. He's in hindering.
And then the Power Man will punch him.
Yep. 10 on 16.
10 on 16.
Precision strike.
That's a 7.
Super senses on a 6 because of precision strike. Oh, did you see that? It did like this thing.
It did.
He missed.
It landed on a 4.
So
Doing 2 damage.
1, 2. Excellent. Thank you.
And then Power Man will attempt a sidestep, I guess?
Sure.
Breakaway. Okay, he got it.
Yep.
As I knock figures around. Let's put him there. Sidestepping. Just want to confirm. Yeah, he does have sidestep. I thought I could see pink on there. Black Panther will come in on a... Oh, you've got regen on that click.
I do.
We're going to hypersonic.
But I also am double token.
1, 2, 3 to here.
If you can take me out, then...
He has 2 targets, so we're going to attack both.
All right. This is a 15.
Black Panther's an 11, I believe.
This is an 18.
11 plus 11.
Okay. How would you like to distribute your damage?
How many clicks to KO the claw?
He's on click 6. 1, 2. You need 3.
3. I'll do it. Let's take out claw.
1, 2, 3. He's gone.
Because I don't want him to regen.
Yep.
And then
well, he was double tokened anyway.
I will. So that was 3 moves. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
4, 5, 6. No, 4, 5, 6 to here. I want to be beside my leadership guy.
Yep.
And then my leadership guy will come in to here.
Yep.
On a sidestep. 11 on an 18.
11 on an 18.
That's it. 8.
That hits.
4, 3. You don't have...
Nope, just toughness. 1, 2. He is down.
He's down.
Yep. Good game.
Good game. Thanks for playing.
Thank you, Rob.
Wow.
Claw failed me.
Well, your dice failed you yet again. What
Well,
are you gonna do, right?
I mean, I changed them.
You did.
But if he could have hit any of his energy explosions,
Yeah.
it would have been really epic. Because if you remember seeing him in previous games, he has Force Blast and he can do things. And M'Baku, like, you had to put a lot of attacks into him.
It's not bad. It's just your dice, right?
Yeah, no, he's not bad. There's nothing wrong with Claw.
No.
It's just the dice were not in my favor today. Although I did keep Shuri for a very long time.
Yeah,
Which
she
was
hung
pretty
in there.
good. I generated the Dora Milaje twice from the Black Panther. And yeah, it was a good game. And congrats, Rob, on winning the second half of the series.
Yeah, and we tied the series 5 games to 5
We
games.
did.
Out of all the 10.
Out of all the 10. And we
Yeah.
didn't even know we were going to have 10.
We didn't.
That's why there's 2 colors in the scoreboard.
That's right.
But the total series was tied,
cool.
and we each took a half and half. So
Yeah. I gotta say, I don't think I've played Akili before, and he really put in the work.
he did. I
did a
played
great job.
him a few games ago, and I had a Hatut as well, and it was really good.
Yeah, he's good. I like him.
Yeah, you definitely had me out-actioned. I was terrified of your Venom and the Vipers, so I just absolutely had to take him out.
You wouldn't think, right, that this guy's
He's really
something to
good.
be feared. But when you get all those, as we've seen in previous games, if you get those snakes out and you're doing all that poison damage.
Yeah, especially because
devastating.
he himself does penetrating poison,
Mm-hmm.
and if he can do that, then he gets to make the Viper for free. So
Yeah.
you didn't get a chance to do that because I was like, nope, not
That's right.
happening. So at
That's
least
right.
that went one way.
And I really had to work to take down M'Baku. He's a beast.
Yeah, there's
But I
a
was
lot of
really
attacks
focused on him.
Yeah.
It took me a whole turn, basically, to get him down.
there. Yeah, I think it was sad when he missed his retaliation. So.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's okay. It was a good game. It was a good series. Thanks
it
for
was.
playing.
Thank you. And viewers, let us know what you thought in the comments below after you hit like and subscribe.
Of course.
Of course. And come join us at all our social places. And you can find us at Patreon. Come join us for free over there. You can join us for free.
That's right.
And you can follow along with our adventures and all our posts for our videos. If you do choose to put in a few dollars into the bucket, you will be eligible for some perks like early access to videos. And if you pledge at the $5 tier, you will be entered into future raffles.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've already given away a lot of stuff already.
Thanks to our friends
So,
at WizKids.
Yes, thanks to WizKids.
Who did not sponsor this video.
Not this one. But,
But-
future ones, they likely will.
And past ones as well. So thanks so much for being here with us on this journey. We hope you enjoyed the Black Panther as much as
Yeah.
we enjoyed making it. And we will see you back here next time for some other game
Yeah.
variety of HeroClix.
We'll see what comes up next, but join us back here and we'll find out together. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.